My name is Reggie Power. This is my film for my FMP. It's not named at the moment, but I'm making a horror movie, and you'll see what it's about in the next page. My idea is about a group of friends that are going camping. While this has happened, they have stumbled upon a cult's land. This cult they've just gone through a massive group sacrifice, and there's only one person left. And when they find out that this group of friends is on their land, they have decided to sacrifice them to their gods. So this story will follow the group of friends trying to survive the night and get out of the forest. My inspiration has come from mainly the film Blair Witch Project. I really liked how they used the woods to isolate the characters and stop them from being able to contact the outside world. I also want to base it around the same era, early 2000s. My target audience is men and women aged 18 to 25. The reason for this is it's the prime target audience for horror movies. Is where most people that watch horror movies, that's the age they'll usually be at. I think this movie will fit into the market because I've done a lot of focus groups and surveys about cult horror movies, and people seem very interested in the subject. I've also watched the movie Midsummer, which is a very big film which a lot of people seem to enjoy, and I think that my film is unique enough that I don't think anyone has seen a similar plot before. As I'm making a film about a religious cult and I'm putting them in a dark light, I need to make sure I avoid using any real religions, so I have to make my own one. And I need to make sure there's proper trigger warnings at the start, because there'll be a lot of blood and gore in it, as you'd expect from a horror movie. For the competition I'm entering, it will be the London Short Film Festival. I'm entering this because it is a festival for up-and-coming filmmakers, and I think its deadline is well behind the deadline for this movie to be made, so I won't be rushed. It doesn't have any rules and regulations apart from being under 40 minutes to enter the category I want. Its deadline will be the 29th of July, and it'll cost around £25 to enter. Thank you. Any questions?
Can you explain your idea in a bit more detail and why you've chosen to do a horror again, please?
Yeah. I've decided to choose a horror because I've done it before in previous productions, and I think it's what I've been best at. My idea in more detail, we will follow. I've decided to make them like they know about this cult. They don't know about the sacrifice. They think it's more of a rumor, and they've kind of thought, let's investigate it and let's just have a fun camping day. So I want to use a similar technique the Blair Witch Project uses, where they have camcorders, but I don't want it to be like just that. I just want various scenes, maybe at the start, the intro credits, just for them to use that to film.
Where are you filming it, Reggie?
There are some woods in Beaconsfield that I would like to use, and I know various abandoned buildings that I think could be used well in this.
Okay, I know you've done horrors before, but what's your skill? Why are you doing it for your FMP? Why do you think your skill base is this good to do another one?
I think the cinematography you can do with horrors is very good, and using I've learned a lot about using the camera to hide what the audience wants to see, to add suspense, and I feel like I can make a suspenseful film.
And what issues are you going to face? How does this challenge you, and what do you think you're going to be challenged by?
I think this film will require a fair few amount of people, and I'll need to make sure the costumes are used good, because cults, an important part to me about cults is the clothes they wear. So I need to be very organised with the people I use, and make sure I have all the equipment I need and all the clothes I need.
Anybody else?